What's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you all the different recipes for moonshine and where you can find the ingredients scattered throughout the map. So you started your moonshine business and you want to make things as easy as possible. That's why I've gone ahead and arranged these different locations so you can quickly access them if you're looking for a specific ingredient for a recipe, or if you just want to make your rounds around the map, collect as many of the ingredients as possible so that you guys are all set. So you can see here we have 4 different recipes for moonshine that we can produce. Some of the ingredients are fruit, canned fruit, also some herbs or different flowers. You will get different values for some of them, and they do take a little bit longer as far as production time given the certain recipe. So for the first one, we're going to look at berry mint. You're going to need canned strawberries, blackberries, and wild mint. I'm going to recommend that you go ahead into the catalog or shop and purchase your strawberries. So here are some locations where we can find blackberries scattered throughout Valentine. You're going to notice that we have roughly, 8 locations here. You can visit these spots every day. There are other locations, but I figure this is the most convenient area to get a good amount of them at once. So next we move on to wild mint. You can find a lot of them located over here in the northeastern part of Blue Water Marsh. If you visit all these locations, you should get anywhere from 15 to 20 different wild mint. Another good location is going to be over at Owengila. If you follow this dirt road right here all the way up to where the cougar spawns, and in Big Valley itself, you should be able to find plenty of mint. Moving on, we have Evergreen Moonshine, which will give you the biggest value once you sell them. We have Evergreen Huckleberry, Wintergreen, and we also have Ginseng. Over in the Bayou and Blue Water Marsh, you can find plenty of Evergreen Huckleberry. There are other locations you can find them, specifically over in the O in Lemoyne. All in this general area, there's about another 6 or 8 plants that you can find. So you should be able to stock up on Evergreen Huckleberry pretty easy along that coast over there as well. And here are some other locations, even where I have that highlight and my player icon. So next we're going to look at wintergreen berries and ginseng in Cumberland Forest. These 3 locations right here are going to be wintergreen berry. There's a couple other wintergreen berry spots mixed in. I think that's a wintergreen berry. This spot right here is wintergreen berry, and one of these 2 spots coming up right around the T in Forest is going to be wintergreen. The rest of these locations here are ginseng. Since we have 2 recipes that include ginseng, here are some other locations in Valentine, not too far from the area I just showed in Cumberland Forest. Plenty of locations to stock up on ginseng. Next up, we have tropical punch. You have canned pineapples, pear, and vanilla flowers. You can find pear scattered throughout random cabins, but I would suggest a pineapple and pear. Just buy those from the shop. They're pretty cheap. So at these locations here, we're going to find vanilla flowers scattered all throughout the Bayou and Blue Water Marsh. You're going to notice that the Bayou, Blue Water Marsh, and the northern part of Blue Water Marsh are going to be a great place to go ahead and stock up on your ingredients for your moonshine. So next we move on to the last one, which is Wildside Moonshine. You have apples, ginseng, and currant. I'm going to show you a great location where you can stock up on apples just in one stop, and then locations for ginseng and currant. So down over here next to Braithwaite Manor, there is a little shack. All along the sides here and here, you'll find bales of apples. You can end up getting, I think, somewhere about 10. They're on the ground, so just use your eagle eye if you're having trouble spotting them. Pick them up. And then if you want to, you can travel to this location where you can get your ginseng and currant. These locations there were currant, that's ginseng. I think that's a ginseng right there. A lot of these other ones are going to be currant with the ginseng mixed in. And as we move up a little bit north here, there is a ginseng and currant. Most currant locations have 2 to 3 plants at each location. So now you got your business up and running. Hopefully this video would make things more convenient to track down these different ingredients for your moonshine recipes. Remember, you can visit these locations every day to stock up if you need more or if you ever run out. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the update, and I'll see you guys next time.
That's enough for now. Let's get to work. I have a feeling you are going to learn fast.